Alright. Title of the video, introductions. Let's get started. First, I'm sleepy, as I by my YouTube name, of course. But IRL, I'm a 21-year-old college student, currently a fourth year, majoring in mathematics. I could probably talk about what I do, what I study, like another video, but right now I just wanted to give just a brief overview or introduction as to what this channel will be providing and what you guys might expect in like future videos if I do decide to keep this up. Probably might try to upload every day or every week. I'm not sure, it just depends on how like motivated I feel and whether or not the semester is gonna really tear me apart. Basically, what I intend to provide is just random commentary about like the most random things that you could probably think of. So like first video, or technically second video on this channel you're watching right now, is like my thoughts on like giving introductions, even though I haven't talked about introductions, but it could literally be like some random video. Yeah, I might talk about like my thoughts on like burritos tomorrow or some random shit. You get the whole deal. So talk about random stuff while doing Skyblock stuff. Right now I'm summoning, grinding. I am a 306 Ironman. That's my IGN at the top left. I could go on a whole deal about why I chose that username, but that could probably be for another video. Who knows? Currently grinding eyes for a drag pet because it's gonna be Jerry soon, and so all those 10% increased stat boost, as well as when Diana gets rotated, we get the little pet luck perk. So getting a E-drag would be nice. I already have 4 jumbo backpacks full. This one's like almost full, but hoping I get at least an epic pet. If I'm 4-4 and it's only like 50 drags, so I doubt I drop one, but who knows. But back to title of the video, introductions. I guess this would be like my first thoughts on them. Basically like first days of schools where everyone, or at least for me, gives a brief introduction about themselves and like the course. It's kind of like a bit boring in a way, because it's like I feel people aren't like genuine when it comes to just how they like express themselves. Like, I mean, first impressions might matter for them, but it's like I'd like to know more about like a person, especially if they're like a potential study buddy for like a difficult canvas course, because like meeting new people can be like almost exciting in some sort of way. I find it really hard to actually commentate about stuff while continuously grinding for Zealot, so let's see how far we go. But it's like I don't feel like I get to meet the whole picture, like what a guy really is, or like what a person is, just by they tell themselves when they like introduce themselves. And so it's like it's the whole, at least for us college students, introducing yourself just follows the same format. It's like, what's your name, what year are you in, what major are you in, what your hobbies. And it's like, sure, that's like the general like gist, but normally people give like bland responses. Just like give like their majors. Like, it's like I'd like to know something interesting about them, or like a hobby that they like doing, or like just something unique in a way that you don't really expect someone to say when they're like introducing themselves in front of like students, or even like working at a job. You're like introducing yourself to like your coworkers or whatnot. It's like I feel like I find more enjoyment in hearing a response that's like somewhat unique from a person rather than just the same old bland responses that people usually give. So it's like uh, a guy I had in my computer science class was like he answered a question. It was what hobbies do you like? And he's like, I enjoy what sleep. He made all sorts of stuff: sleeping, cooking food, specific like it was like Mexican food. And it's like he makes really good. He claims he makes really good like enchiladas or burritos, and it's like just those like responses that could like get a laugh out of you or put a smile on your face. It's like you can tell that that guy is like could be like a cool dude to or a cool person to hang out with, and it's like you could pursue relations or at least not like a relation like a love relationship, but just like a friendship or just like a personal connection with them. It can be like a bit fun sometimes too, and that's how I like met my current friends today, or even like some of my study mates. They just made like really unique and funny responses to the general like introduction questions, and so and I've been hanging out with them for like almost 3 years now. We're still going strong in our like friendships and whatnot, but it's just if you don't take my advice on this, but if someone generally gives out unique and funny responses towards like introduction questions or like when they introduce themselves, probably like 80% of the time they're gonna be a fun person to hang out with, especially if you relate to them or you find similar interest in them as well. So yeah, that's my whole spiel as to introductions. I don't know if probably clicked off the video, but if you have, thank you for watching my first video on this. Hopefully I can talk about more random stuff following days, but we'll see how far we go with this. All right, see y'all later.